firing cycle.
Eisendrad controllers in the green, all mirrors 100% alignment. And still, my reservations remain.
I'll be sure to let the Baron know next time we have dinner. For now, let's get on with our job.
You had dinner with the Baron?
No, Areg, he was being sarcastic. And I will say it again. The long-throw cutaway auger is a precision tool and requires equal precision in its maintenance. Never in my 97 years as a peon have I test-fired an ungraded barrel. The game medium is different. We have no idea how it's going to react. It is insanity, Devon!
No one here disagrees with you, Ufin. But we have written orders from the House Munitions Master, co-signed by Peter de Vries. They need this laser auger online yesterday.
Ah, because there is no risk to them. Let Peter de Vries test-fire the laser.
There's too many eyes on us to mess this up. All we can do is trust in our pre-fire checklist and hope the new barrel materials meet spec. Let's go again. Spooling up Mason condensers. Mason condensers at full potential. Are we clear to start the firing cycle?
Eisendrad controllers in the green, all mirrors 100% alignment, signal waveguide in range.
Areg, how's the mesh?
Phased ion is in the mesh. Optical pump is engaged and the coils are hot.
Okay then, let's take it slow. Engaging throttle. Shut it down! Shut it down!
Areg!
Venting big tanks! Submerging coils in 3, 2, coil submerge!
What have we done?
Eric!
Devan, come, have some food. Do you hear me? Devan? Devan? What is it?
Areg is dead.
What?
He's dead. They took him away. I saw him die.
What happened?
The laser auger went out of phase. The beam splitter vaporized almost instantly. The whole charge vented onto Areg. He was literally cooked alive. I'll never forget the smell. And the screaming.
Oh, he suffered.
Badly, I think.
And you are just home now. How could you work after this? Did they not shut down the shop?
No, they just moved us back to munitions repair and we finished our shifts.
Oh, what is that now?
August Spear! Droba, what's happening?
It's August Spear. He's coming!
The Gladiator? What do you mean?
Lord Raban just announced it. A festival with music, food, and August Spear is going to fight! For the first time in 7 years! Right here on Arrakis! Oh, I've got to go. Hey, wait for me!
Did you hear that, Mother? The Gladiator, Argus Vir, is coming to Carthage, all the way from Grumman.
Bread and circuses.
Imagine it. Right here in Carthage, the greatest gladiator in the known universe.
Ah, and what about your friend?
Which friend?
The dead boy, Arik.
Oh, yes. Poor Areg.
Yes, poor Arik.
He would have loved to see Argus Vir.
Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another raw and wiggling episode in our playthrough of Dune Awakening. Alright, so we've reached level... oops, wrong thing. 33? No, 32. We want to reach 33, and I'm going to put a quick loader on. I'm going to start experimenting. Let me turn that off.
With Master in Spirit.
I want to start... oh, damn, a storm is coming. Actually, that's it leaving. Good. So, we only have 5 Landsrad missions that we can do today. The other day we whittled it down, so we're up to level 32. Before I start making things, I want to get this last 2.5% and see what it gets me. Maybe it helps me roll something good. But we have 3 right now. We're getting ready to go to the Tai Chi. Let's just, okay, yeah, we got everything we need. And we're going to drop off whatever it is we pick up from there. And go do the other 2, and then 2 more after that. And then deep desert spelunking. I'm going to start with the B row, I think it is. That's where the 2 closest spice-infused large caves are. But there are a plethora of small caves in the B and A row, and some large ones, but in the A row. But they're not going to have these spice-infused plastanium, maybe spice-infused or aluminum. I don't know. We're going to find out. And I have to do that because I only have 73 micro sandwich fiber, or whatever it's called. I made a whole bunch of MK6 heal kits. And I know people say, hey, go buy a medium blood bag and recycle it, but I only got 4 items. And that puts it at $6.75 an item. I'd rather farm it. But I know what price I'm looking for. $6.75 and lower on the market for micro sandwich fiber. That's that's what we'll want, $6.75 or lower. So definitely going to be looking for that. Hey, welcome to everybody who's hanging with me right now. Thank you so very much for coming along for Raw and Wiggling. It means so very much to me. Alright, we've gotten halfway decent at doing the Tai Chi, or Tai Chi, or T, however you pronounce it. Okay, let's put that on. Take that shield. Okay, and water. And let's just... yeah, everything's repaired. we're not going to have another one of those incidents where the belt falls apart. Everybody, thanks for the new joins. If you guys want, go ahead and leave a comment. And here he comes. Oh yeah, nice. He did a nice dodge fake there. Oh, look at him. He's definitely, okay, let's heal. We got billions of MKs, well, not billions, a few hundred. Okay. Let's go up to our friend here.
Reveal yourself.
Hello. Oh, nice. Okay. And the countdown has begun. Create experimental power pack. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see, we'll take that, that, and that. And what's over here? Oh. Okay, nice little goodies. And hello.
Shield engaged. The eyes are hostile.
See, that's why I want that quick load. Yeah, that will eat through your damn shields. Okay. Oh. Son of a bitch is still alive. Where the hell did he go? Oh, yeah. He was a little bit tougher today than what he's been. Not being as kind as he should be. Alright, is there somebody over here? No, I think we got everybody. Alright, so let's hope this room goes better.
Shield on. Where's my reinforcement?
Okay, fire lady. Nice. Okay. There should be. Yeah. Somebody. Oh, okay. There you are. Come on. Where is that guy? Okay. Long gun. There he is. Okay. Oh, you're gonna sit there and take pot shots at me too, huh? Alright. Let's do long gun with him. I don't think that's gonna work. Damn. Poison might be doing something to him. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and mine some jasmium. There we go. And, you know, I was watching Darkest Visions stream the other day and did not realize this was here. I was so focused on just getting the items. So, hey, shout out to DV. Thanks. Hey, David, how you doing? Yeah, I don't want to die. Oh, yes, I like that. I like those. MK2. I'm really using... Well, stop being a snob. You just collect some and... it's all good. Alright, after this we're going to go back to the base, drop some stuff off, do those other 2 missions, and then 2 more, and that'll be it for the crafting missions for today. And craft experimental power pack. All right. And now let us exit. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Stop wasting your bullets. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we don't need to see a mission report. Let's get back to base and drop this off. Welcome to all the new viewers, and although the analytics say a lot of you have been coming back, so if you're enjoying what you're seeing, go ahead and think about subscribing. It'll help me out a lot. Leave a like, and of course comments. Yes, comments, yeah. Let's hope the deep desert doesn't claim me today. Gotta remember to bring a respawn beacon. Might be a good idea to pick that up now that it's on my mind. I'll be on tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, for those that are interested. Probably a continuation of deep desert spelunking and, you know, crafting missions. We're trying to get to 100 crafting. I hope it is worth the travail. We will see. I'm also looking forward to the gathering, because that looks like, especially with hand harvesting, well, not hand harvesting, but static compaction, you can increase the area of the compaction and the amount, and that sounds capital to me. You know, I wonder how much more, because you get about 600 some odd. I have to actually count that up. Damn, I put it... Idiot. I'm not thinking. What can I say? 100 crafting before September. I hope so. I hope so. You know? But I'm used to the long haul. That's nothing new. This has to be an MK2. Well, let's keep it with us. You never know when you might need it. Oh. Bullets. Let us resupply our bullets. And I think we have enough heal kits with us. Let's just drop off the jasmium. And yeah, pick up a I think that's up here. Don't forget this guy. It's either here or the other one. There we go. And do we have that? Yeah, we got more than enough of that. Let's put that in there. Okay, who are we going to see? Whom are we going to do? Let's do reading the mail. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Coming and going. Where's this at? That's the Broodworks. That's right across the street. Let's go to Blushing Cavern first, the coming and going. These are those surveillance devices. Kind of did that yesterday and it worked out kind of nice. Hopefully I can have another decent run at that. I'd really like to get that Station 152, even though I'm not doing the stations right now with any intent of trying to farm gear. It is just farming crafting XP. But once my crafting XP is maxed out, which hopefully is before September if I stick to it each day, what is this? July, so August, September, you know. That's not bad. And then on to gathering. Because obviously I want to make stuff and get it on the market. And I'm hoping that Funcom does something with allowing for the identification of a crafter. One of their interstitials had said, you know, develop a reputation as a crafter on the market. Well, you can't really do that in this game in its current state. Nobody knows who they're buying anything from. And when you mouse over an item, you don't see the crafter's stats, you know, what durability his skill has added, or, you know, did I? God damn it. Shoot. I didn't choose a thing. And I forget which ones I was supposed to be going to, so. I'm old. Leave me alone. Oh, God. That's what we call a brain fart. Okay, we know about that. Land's rad. Okay, so we're going to do the coming and going. That's what we're going to do. Boy, it really puts you far away from the... I don't know why it doesn't put you closer over there. I guess because that guy has his base there. There's no room. Yeah. He's got that land claim. And kudos to him for it. Bam! Alright, so now we're tracking. Now we are tracking. This is the one where I have to fight that group of mercenaries that show up at the end. That's always a good little skirmish. Boy, it's taken a while. Guess a lot of folk are on. Or either their network is having issues. Alright. We have to go here and kill these people. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Not trying to do it peacefully or anything else like that. Okay. Let's see, I think we can do a long rifle.
Identify yourself.
Oh, no.
Found him.
I gotta get away from this guy. Damn, he's a virile little bastard. He wasn't wanting to go down at all. Where is everybody? Uh-oh. Okay. That's what we like to have happen. Compliance. Anything, where? There. And, well, let's take it all. What the heck?
Shields up.
Uh-oh. Where's number 3? Over here. In here. Isn't it? Yeah. Okay, let's take that, that, and that. Oh. And this. Okay. Craft the 3 Ixian thingamabobs. Hey, Rise of Games, how you doing, dude? Alright, place the first eyeball.
Shield on.
You're a little late there with that, shield on thing. I know there's one. I can run in there. Yeah.
Shield on.
This guy's shooting at me.
Shields up. Got
And
them. I require
number
backup.
2 is where? Yeah, you're striking at the wind, buddy. Oh, damn. That didn't work out exactly like I was planning. At least we're away from them. Yeah, this is a messy one, but you know, we don't mind messy. That's why we call it raw and wiggling. Alright, this is an easy one to get to. So he says, bouncing all over the godforsaken place. But all we have to do is float right down here. The next one, we have 2 fights. First, to be able to get there to place the bad boy. And then once we place it, some mean mercenary people come after us. And they hit kind of hard, too, to tell you the truth. I mean, those guys ain't playing. Alright, let's see if we can... Well, we're gonna hit. Well, one of these days I'm gonna learn how to do that. But today, I feel like eating rock. Oh yeah, give me a rock sandwich. come on now. Get up there. Alright. And we know it's down here amongst not too far from the Thopter, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and just get to maximum health. Actually, I think it's down a little bit more. Yeah. Let's see if we can do a long rifle with anyone here. Actually, no, that's not how we do it. What we want to do
Where is everybody?
should be somebody else here. Yeah, there is. That big, damn, the wrong time to run out of my, yeah, waste your load. Go ahead, waste your load. Oops.
Need to reload.
Oh, okay, well, he's gone. Well, good that that's there now.
Review someone down.
Shouldn't there be a kabunk, kabunk, kabunk going on? Where the hell are these guys? Are you sleeping on the job? Oh yeah, I like that, uh-oh. Better heal up. Oh.
Your water is mine.
Okay. Long gun takes care of them every time. That's nice. Return to the Ornithopter. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. And our next thingamabab is reading the mail. Okay. Let's go ahead and read somebody's mail. Can you use a vehicle inside the thing? I don't think so, man. You gotta... I've never tried, so... old enough to be most folks' grandpa. Rise of games. What can I say? Old enough to remember when, pre-internet, when you had to schlep to the library to pick something up, to research something. Yeah. Code. How you doing? Although I think everybody's gone now. Okay, well, hopefully somebody will come back. Okay. All right. Craft 4 surveillance sensors. This is a nice one when I get my jumps and everything done right. If I don't, then it turns into a real bad slaughterfest fiasco. But... Ouch. That seems to be going okay. And, let's not do it when we get done with this guy. Okay, now we can heal. We have something worth healing to use that MK6 for. No, I'm not going to reveal myself. I'm already here. Hey, you talking about reveal myself? Oh, come on. Guess I was just in a weird position. All right. Here we go. Well, somebody saw me. Somebody saw me. Alright. Oh, they got a guy out here. But he's usually so far away that I don't have to do anything with him. Yeah. And this guy over here doesn't see this sensor. So why fight when you don't have to? Although I guess, you know, it's XP. I don't know. Yeah, I see you, buddy.
Who's that?
Nice. Uh-oh. Looks like he's upset about something. He's, taking umbrage to, me shooting his boy. Okay. Okay, now we have to get these items. Generator component. Now we know where it is. We need to get to over there and go down the steps. And hit that. And That went well. Better than usual. We have one more to get. Is it up there or down? I can't remember.
Shield on.
Oh. No. I think it's up here.
Who's that?
Yep. Okay. Alright. Good to remember. It's on the landing. Alright, so let's craft. What are we crafting? The power generator. And I think that's it. Exit the area. We know we're not going to make it all the way there. So we give it 2 jumps. I think we have one more to do. Or do we? Well, we're about to find out. Landrad contract. No, we're done with that. Let's go drop these off. And then we can do our quick load augment once we get to level 33. Which we should be able to do. I hope. And we'll get to see how much faster our our reload times, which, you know, like with that shotgun, that ambition, I think that's almost 2 or 3 seconds load time. If I can get that down to a second, or even a second and a half, that would be fantastic. And I know there's a whole bunch of other ones that Jabal Spit Dart Amplifier or something like that. I definitely want to get those and experiment with them. But I haven't run those testing stations yet. And because all I'm focusing on is crafting. And after crafting is gathering. Although I will do one point in, I think it's exploration, just because you get extra, maybe a couple of things in exploration. So I have an increased inventory capacity, which will be good. That'll be good. All right. Old rooster, indeed. Cock-a-doodle-doo, baby. All right. Dropped all that off. Oh, look at that. We have... some stuff to drop into the there is no more titanium. I made a whole bunch of plastanium. I think I have enough to last me for my endeavors with crafting. All right, let's see where we're at. I believe we're at 33. That's good. Cancel. Yeah. It's getting harder and harder to climb a rank in this damn thing, man. We might get to 34. Harnessing the power of the storm, we're definitely going to do. That's going to be our last one. Who is this guy? The bull. Let's see. What is he giving? Because I think, yeah, this guy, I'm pretty much, I did him, so I can pick up rewards from those two guys. Well, I don't know about Valari's still suit garment, but whatever. And I think that's all I can do. Yeah, those two. And that'll be that. But before we do that, we want to try and augment something, because we have now. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, we don't have it yet. Durr. Okay, so we have to purchase it. 15 spice. Yes, oh boy. Go get that spice. Go get that spice. Then we can do what we need. Okay. 33. Okay, so now we have a better chance of getting better augments. And God, you gotta have 350 in order to get to level 34. And God knows what I'm gonna need for 35. But okay. We know what we're doing. Ruins of Siempo. And our good friend, the Electric Executioner. But we need to turn on place. Let's just put 3 on. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Okay. So first things first is we want the quick load jammy. And a quick reload. That's what we're looking for. Okay. And I bought a whole bunch of Regis. Damn, there is a storm coming.
Sector weather alert. A large
Hey,
sandstorm
let's
is
go up to the
approaching.
deck and watch the storm. What do you guys say? It's nothing like seeing the storm blowing. Here it comes. Okay. Yeah, aren't we supposed to be watching the storm blow in, old man? My main thing is the reload time of this is 2.4. The reload time of that is 3.0. That's not so bad, 1.8. The Regis repeating, but if we could get that to under a second, that would be even greater. So if we can cut the reload times, and I'm hoping for half, but I don't think it's going to even come close
Sector
to
weather
that.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I doubt that it's even going to be half, maybe 10%. I doubt it's 20, 30%. But hey, you know, we're about to find out what it's going to be. Alright, the storm is here, blowing in, and let's see as far as we can do 2 ranged augmentations now. Crafted durability is up to 33%. We have a 7.5% chance for improved augments. And I didn't see recycling yield give me 33%. I don't see that happening there. And max durability loss is -10. I don't know why it's giving it twice now, 3 times or something like that. It had just been doing it just one time. Oh well, they obviously are having issues with their UI and fetching data. But let's go down to the work area and let's research this. That's quick loader. I don't know which one. It's going to show me when I go to make it. Now I gotta have some Regis components. So first things first, turn this guy on. Wow. Okay, so I didn't finish. Oh, 'cause it was full. Yeah, okay. Let's finish that. We actually have more. Oh, good. Still have some off-world medical supplies. Let's see. Regis component. Let's make 25. Okay. Now we're going to take these. Yeah, maybe we'll just keep them with us. We have 40 of them already. How many do you get per thing? I don't know. Oh, times 10. Okay, so it's like 250 of those bad boys. That's good. All right. Let's turn this off. Not going to be using it. And let's put you with your friends. Now, we can go to here, label, and quick loader. Damn, they are not playing with this bad boy. Minus 2% reload time. I hope I get 2% with each one. Let's try 1 and see what happens. That's what I say. Okay. And now this just says minus 2%. Perforator. 2.4 seconds from the from the 3.8. No, it's already 2.4 seconds. That's 3. So how is that an improvement? It's saying, but it's already 2.4. I don't understand. What am I looking at here? Minus 2%. All right, let's see what happens. If it's still 2.4, that just doesn't make any kind of damn sense to me. I'm sorry. It's still... I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's try one more. Well, actually, 2 more. And quick loader. Well, we'll see what happens. Doesn't look like it's really given me any kind of -2. All right, let's see. Maybe my crafting skill isn't high enough. I don't know. All right, this is 1.8. Yeah, I don't see it happening. Well, this goes down, doesn't it? 2.9. Yeah, goes down a little bit, but I don't see it happening with these, oh, power. Well, you know, this is definitely okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's not really 2.9. That's still 1.8. I don't know why it's not, maybe it's something behind the scenes, but I don't think that's a good thing to be investing in. That quick loader thingamabob. Let's do some bullets. What do we have on us? Yeah. And okay. I think we got everything we need. What about the, yeah, we got fuel. Okay, and we have our trusty thing. No sense in having it. Well, it's going to turn off. Oh, jeez. I don't know. This isn't boding well. My hand-eye doesn't seem to be correlating. Whatever. We'll go into Ruins of Siempo, and then we'll go into that electric oven. Electric lab. And hopefully that will put us at level 34. So we just, we have less than 70 levels to go. Hey. It's not bad. Slowly but surely. Trying to get caught up on chat. Spice, I have to do 3, then fly up, land, collect, and 3 again. The worm, he will not leave. You're just not tuned in, maybe. Okay. Alright, let's go do this, Ruins of Siempo. Our phase dancers. And then we're gonna get some stuff from the deep desert. Micro sandwich fiber. I only have 70 some odd of those bad boys. And I wouldn't mind getting a little spice-infused plastinium dust from the large caves I think it's the B row or the C row. I'm not sure which one.
Who's that?
Well, he's gone. And so is he. Oh, listen to him. Oh, God. Just die already. Stop whining. Alright, where's number one? Right up there. Right up there. There you are. Yeah, there you are. And number two is right up here. Come on now. Oof. And number three is right over there. Right there. Okay. And now, where is the damn thing at? It's over that way. Find the projection workshop. Oh, damn. You're gonna be inhospitable like that, huh? Okay. See, you're sitting there moaning. You ain't had a good day. You could have just let me go do what I had to do, man. I didn't want to be shooting you. But usually there's nobody back there. I'm really amazed that they had someone there this time. Yeah. Okay. Is your buddy dead too? I guess so. He must have been the one who came around. Okay, verbiage. Not needed. And we're gonna craft Sleeto Dissembler. Now we're gonna go to where the bad man is. To where the really bad man is. The bad man. He's so bad. Ugh. I think I hurt myself. Yeah, it's down over here. Alright, let's heal up. Since I'm going in half-cocked. Okay. Yeah, I prefer to let the turret do the main lifting, if at all possible. Uh-oh. Damn. Ran out of the turret, too. Why is he walking backwards, for God's sakes? Is he like some kind of possessed thing? Now, a quick reload does seem to be doing a little bit better. To tell you the God's to honest truth. Come on. Come on. Come and get some. Come and get some. There you go. Alright, let's heal. A little bit of hydration. Reload. And, what is my combat level at? I don't have a combat rating. I haven't put any points into combat, so, you know, I can make plastanium tier items, but, no combat rating. Yeah, that's hurting him. Okay. Glad he's done with. Just, he's got a mean disposition. Okay. Let's heal. And it's time to go. I'm sure our friends have... No, they have not come back. That's strange. Usually they are here shooting at me, trying to do something pesky. Well, whatever. That's the way they want to be. Oh, God bless America, man. Come on. Well, what can I say? Here we go. I got a little bit of height. Alright. And now our last one for today, as far as Lands Rad missions go. Harnessing the power of the storm. 152, our old friend. Yeah, I'm going to work on combat and gathering. After this. But I really want to get my crafting up and, you know, get something with gathering up. But you're right. I need some stuff in combat. No doubt about it. right. Hydrate. What are we looking like? All right. Yes, we're just doing one because all we care about at this time is crafting XP. We're not farming any schematics or weapons. We're just farming crafting XP. Once we get our crafting to 100 and we can make kick-ass weaponry, we will start farming, because it will, I mean, what's the sense in getting a level 5 drop and you can't make jack diddly with it? That doesn't make sense to me. But that's just my way of thinking. Damn it. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Let's drink a little bit of water. Hi, guys.
I require backup.
Weapon empty.
And you're dead. Okay. Let's kill him. Double tap him. Where's his other friend at? Okay, one more. Come on. Time to double tap your ass. You gotta be over here. Okay. There we go.
Our new Mark 8 core is ready to come online with the next Coriolis storm. I'm fully confident we'll succeed in achieving full capture and retention of the storm's power. At this rate, we'll soon be able to build a core capable of capturing enough energy to power a low population world like Arrakis for a century or more, by tapping the energy of a single storm.
Come on, give me some plasteel plates. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. I'll take this. I don't really need it, but I will take it. All right, give me some more plasteel plates up here, please. Well, hey, you know what? I'm going to take all of that. Just because it looks like it might be fun. Damn. What the hell's the matter with you today, dude? Okay. Go say hello to these boys.
There's someone here.
I see someone.
Found you.
Yeah, come on. You got yours. It should be. Oh shoot. Yeah, take that. This is not a good place to be. Let him do his thing. Yeah, you're taking a whole face full of that pounding, ain't you? Interloper them. Interloper that, buddy. Alright, let us not die, please. This is all we're asking. It's for a modicum of life. Fucking A. Okay, well, hey, we're alive. It wasn't pretty. I never said it was going to be beautiful. All we got to do is get back out of here. I'll be glad when I'm running this dungeon and not having to come into this godforsaken room. Damn it. Alright, well, hey, we did it. That's all that matters, man. Alright, number 2. We got our quick load. And let's see if we can do him as well as we've been doing him.
Stayed away. Power on. Let's bring down that shield.
Damn it.
You've seen too much. Power on.
Okay, good. And let us experimental static resistant turbine. And now we can leave. And let's see, what do we got here? More plates, we'll take that. Anything, yeah, we'll take that too. And for the Big Daddy, we'll take that. We have one solution. Let's just take it all. Okay, we're going back to the base.
Greetings, authorized visitor.
Drop this stuff off. Take a quick bathroom break. And go to the deep desert. And maybe do a little bit of spelunking. Dun-dun-dun. Back down into the lair. All right. What are you doing? Okay. We are going to learn this, because at some point we don't need that right now. Let's go put these up and refill our water. I think I need to consolidate some med packs there. Alright, what do I have here? Oh, I got an MK4. Also, well, let's drop off the MK2 and MK4. I'll wait until we... I don't know why that's still on. Okay. Hmm. 25%. Yeah. That was nice. I got an extra 200 when I refined that load of spice that I had. That was very much appreciated. No, that goes in here. 2. And that. Okay. MK. Bullets. Or darts. They're not bullets. Okay. Alright, I am going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll leave you with some sounds of Arrakis.
With Violetta May.
This is Violetta May, and we are back in the Habania Erg with Keith Valari, famed rig boss of crew AD-377, a crew known guild-wide for enduring a truly miserable cascade of misfortune, a series of events that essentially embodied the worst fears of every Dune man rolled into one nightmarish episode.
It was bad as it was happening, but somehow the telling of it makes it seem even worse.
At first, there was the brutal ambush and assault at the hands of the Fremen outlaw Zantara. That reduced a crew of 127 down to 13. 13 who were then dropped and unceremoniously abandoned in the deep desert. Left to die in an arid stretch of waste trafficked heavily by the oldest and most voracious of Arrakis' fearsome sandworm population. From there, only 7 of those 13 managed the marathon sprint to hard ground on a rock island just over a kilometer away. And now, Chief Valari was regaling us with tales of Coriolis storms, terrible weather events that occur with ferocious intensity in the deepest desert. Chief Valari.
Hey, the storms. Would have killed us outright on the first night, but we found ourselves a cleft in the rock just big enough to accommodate the 6 of us.
6? But wasn't it 7 of you that made the hard ground?
Yes, 7. But no matter how we organized it, a crevasse in the rocks could hold but 6.
A cold calculation if there ever was.
We drew twigs to see who would take their chances with the storm. Big Jarabai Mixon drew short. Best separated tech I ever rode with. Jarabai lost a twin brother at Carthage and was never the same. In hindsight, I suppose he accepted his fate with a degree of resignation.
I suspect there isn't a one of us that hasn't been affected by the terrible destruction of Carthag to some extent. A brother, a cousin, a long-time comrade.
Aye. When we arose that morning after the first storm, Jarabai was nowhere to be found. We said a few words on his behalf, and the rest of our lost brothers. But then it was time to turn our attention to rescue.
A very slight hope, one would think, considering your position in the deep desert so far from any known flight paths or trade routes.
Aye, slight. But we knew without saying that even a slight hope might be the difference between survival and other less desirable outcomes.
And how did it go from there? 57 days. The mind recoils.
How did it go from there? In a word, badly. Practically speaking, eating bugs and living on a thimble of water kept us on the right side of the grave. But morale went south quickly. Suppose the natural protections of the shield wall have insulated us from the full, unbridled force of the Coriolis storm. But there was no such protection in the deep desert. We saw firsthand the full power of the storm, the extent to which it can reshape a landscape.
How do you mean?
I mean, we survived 5 major storms in the deep desert, each one entirely redefining our world. After the first storm, our safe area increased by nearly half as the winds exposed more hard ground for us to inhabit.
And helped to keep the sandworms at bay, one would imagine.
Aye, but the storms were maddening to endure. We were sun-scorched, dehydrated, and jammed in a tiny cleft of rock so tight you couldn't turn your head. Couldn't move to cover your ears against the deafening winds.
All right, guys, we are going to head now to the deep desert. Oh, damn it, fill up your water bottle.
Terrifying.
We are going to head to the deep desert and do some spelunking. First one is B3. There's a large cave there. We want to get spice-infused plastanium and, of course, micro sandwich fabric, fiber, whatever they call it.
Didn't get 20 paces before he was in the air by a breaching worm.
Let's put that
When
there.
the last storm came on day 57, we had passed into a kind of strange euphoria, where the lack of food, water, and hope had diminished us to the point where we didn't care anymore. In retrospect, I know we must have inhaled a massive amount of airborne spice. We were knee-deep in it. We saw the strangest things.
What did you see?
It was our last night in the desert. We didn't know it, of course. In fact, the mother of all storms was brewing above us. I think we'd all independently come to the conclusion that we weren't going to survive the night. But in that tripped-out, spice-addled state, it didn't seem to bother us. Buried alive. It happened fast. Our cleft filled with sand and dust. Suddenly our survival instincts kicked back in as we choked down mouthfuls of grit. We clawed our way to the surface, but could only crawl as the gale force winds kept us pinned down. Our rock island had been reduced to a single projection, which we foolishly clung to, considering all the static electricity arcing around us. And that's when we saw it, a light in the distance. It took us a while to acknowledge it, since we all thought it part of our own personal hallucinations. But once we collectively established what we were seeing, we went for it.
You know, I forgot a knife.
500 meter crawling.
I'm sure there's plenty of scrap metal for me to
What happened to the
make
other
a
three?
cheap knife out of.
They just weren't with us. When we got there, there was no practical way to look for them.
And what was it that you
Going
found?
to
The
B3.
light was coming from a hatch in the ground. Surprising.
Oh, I forgot to claim my Landsrat rewards. Let's go ahead and do that now. So, we're at 34. Damn. That's gonna take a pretty penny to get to. $358. All right, we want. Where are we? We're in A2, so almost at B3. That's where our first cave is, B3. Alright, let's head north. This has to be both of them right over here. Actually, no, it wasn't that close. I don't see anything else. Yeah, this is B3, and it's I'm a little further along than what I thought I was. Alright, there should be a cave, a small one here, and then a big one over to the left. Here it is. Well, let's hope that yeah, that's it, all right. I don't need that. All right. And our scrap metal. Where is... There's one way up there. I thought there was something over here. I guess I'm just seeing stuff. Alright, whatever. There's somebody in there. No, there's just, let's go to the other thing. that I'm fairly certain it's over there to the... Sounds like a storm is coming. Should be right over there somewhere. Yeah, there is a storm coming. Guess we're gonna have to go evict somebody. But I don't... Is that someone's base? Yeah. Can you believe that? Now that storm music does not sound good. Yeah, I figured it was this. Okay. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Oh, wait. That's right. That's why we bought this. Because we know what your combat acumen is like. It's usually not good. Alright, this is probably the same setup as the last time, but just to be sure. I only see 3 of them this time. How come it didn't? Oh, it did. They're just not coming after me. Well, these bastards are throwing bombs. Did he just take out my... Yes, he did. Okay, let's try the long gun. Oh, maybe next. Damn, these guys are not, Okay. I know there's somebody else in here. Come on. I think that one is dying because of the poison. It doesn't sound good for him. Okay. Hey, I'm starting to enjoy this Regis triple shot a hell of a lot more. Uh-oh. Thought that guy was dead. How'd he come back to life? Okay, we got some of that. I got like 20,000 billion of those. We got 14. Okay, well, I think I might have to do a day of just spelunking. Alright, what did we get? Okay, that's nice. We got 20 so far. Oh, look at that, 46. 6 of those. Knight Rider. I don't know what I use those for, but okay. That was a nice little freshen up. And let's see. Where do we want to go to now? The next one, I'm using Dune Gaming Tools. Well, the next big cave is in B7. But there's a little cave in B5 as we're going there. So let's go to B5. Let's pick up our item. Can we put her down? Yes, we can. Okay. Nice pizza box. I don't know what you mean by pizza box. Okay, we're going to B5. Probably just want to head east. On top of, oh, the in the deep desert. Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. It did kind of look like a pizza box. Now that you say that, I guess it would be helpful to heal. Where am I? Am I in? I'm in B4. I'm going to B5, which I bet you that's where I want to go. I think. This is B4 now. That's C4. That's not what we want. Really off course. Holy shoot. C4. Come on, give me B. Okay, now I'm in B4. Now go east. Now we're in B5. Which is where we want to be. Okay. And I think it should be somewhere around here. Probably this. It's not a large one, but it is a cave. And it's probably right down there. That silvery thing that we see. Yeah. Okay. Hello, boys. Don't mind me. Okay. No. Let's heal before we start jumping into battle, bruised and battered. Well, there must be something good here if they got all these gosh dang traps around here. Better be more than just micro sandwich fiber. For all this kaboom, kaboom, kaboom. Oh, no. Okay. All right, well, you know, that's not bad. We are spelunking for that fiber, so we're happy to always get it. How much do we have so far? 59, that's not bad. All right, we're in B5. We want to go actually to the corner of B7, C7. That's where we want to go. No, we're not going to run there. East. He should do it. Yeah, okay. So let's go get this last large cave. Oh, there's somebody over there. Hello, person. B6. Here's Shai Halou. Plenty of worm sign there. flower sand. That's probably where we want to go. Yeah, I think so. I think this is going to take us right into C7. Or either that to the left. Nope, this is it. I think. Or maybe it's the next one over. Could it be this up here? No. As a matter of fact, it's that. Thank you, Dune.gaming.tools. Right, we have. There it is. Okay. And let's put out our respawn just in case. Did I not? It's in 7. Okay. Isn't that supposed to be the life scanner? Here it is. Okay. Looks like there's 4 of them here. I think we're going to go with our Regis triple shot.
Someone's here.
Oh, shoot. Damn, it is really... I think he's... Okay. wonder if that big, bulky bastard is dead. That was... Nope. That bastard's still alive. Yeah, okay. I got something for you. Yeah, take that. You like that? There you go. Alright, please, nobody else in here. Okay. Yeah. I'm old, so I don't aim quickly. That's just the way it is. It's called arthritis. It happens to the best of us. Oh, okay. We got 72 so far. Hey. Better than paying $6 something a pop for those. Okay. Got that. Oh, yes. Walker Sandcrawler engine. I don't know what that does, but I want it. Alright, let's head back to base. This is going on to, well, it's 2 hours. My tummy is starting to rumble. I did have breakfast today, but I had a salad. I think I'm gonna make myself a steak tonight. Come on. Oh. Alright, where are we going? South, I believe, just south. That'll get us out of here. Of course I can't see because I haven't been down there. One of these things around here we're gonna open up and let us out. Good day today. Well, let's put some gas in the vehicle. Oh. Looks like the worm is upset. Sounds like indigestion to me. That's like a big granddaddy worm. Look at the just the reverberation of that. That's just a mean worm. Alright, I do believe that... Can I get out over here? It looks like I can. I think I can. I don't know. Yeah, once I start doing the gathering stuff, definitely going to be putting out a base on the deep desert, probably on a weekly basis, gathering spice. I really want to see what kind of increase I get from, you know, increasing my gathering, because the static compaction, each level you get it, it's 0.5%. I mean, that's... And then you're able to increase the area of the compactor and also make it less worm cally. So that should be quite an interesting thing, because as you guys know, I won't use my sand crawler on my own. It just breaks immersion. If this were real, which it's not, I know, but you couldn't do that on Arrakis. It's not like you got a worm meter inside your bloody vehicle to see where, over here, where Shai Hulud is. You gotta have someone in the air so you can see worm sign. And you can see worm sign in this game. It's not like it doesn't exist. So, yeah, I'm not doing sand crawling solo. That's not my style. If I can get my gathering skills up to the point where in one shot I can gather, you know, in 8 blasts or 8 or 9 compactions, I can gather a small spice field, and I'm getting 600 to 700 because normally I only get 500. I think that would be fan-bloody-tastic. We'll see what you actually get as I start climbing the ranks, but that's after we get crafting to 100. And before we do gathering, we'll probably do 1 or 2 things in combat and exploration, just so I get that extra backpack space and volume. I kind of think you need a little bit of that when you're going to be doing gathering, the way I'm looking forward to doing it. Oh, there's a spice field over there. Oh, that was a good one. Okay. That was a good landing. And all of that's up. We have these 2 things to learn. Alright, well, I think the quick load actually does do a little something. And I'm thinking that, you know, with a better augment roll chance, maybe that would be something. But you've got to be able to shave, I don't know, a second and a half off of something. And I don't think for the Regis drill shot, because it was it's the same thing. The Regis triple drill shot 1.8, and this guy was 2.4. The only one that went down was this guy. He was 3 something, and now he's 2.9 something. I don't know. I'll have to see what happens with that as my crafting skill goes up. But right now, I'm not too thrilled, but you know, that's a disposable gun anyway. I'm not married to that thing. This is the fun of finding out the crafting, the nuance of the crafting. But all right, listen, guys. Time for me to go make a steak, and I want to thank everybody who's stopped by. Thank you so very much. Everyone who participated in chat also, thank you so very much. If you're new to the channel, you've been liking what you're seeing, or you've been here before and have not, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button. It will help me out immensely. And of course, leave a like, and some comments are always welcome. Let me know what you're thinking about, what game you're looking forward to. Next one I'm looking forward to is Star Wars Zero Company. That's next month in August, the 27th, I think. All right, until tomorrow, about 3 p.m. Eastern Time is when the next stream will start. We will end this one here.